I look at your line of work and I think, how important is it to authentically connect with others? People must trust you, I would assume, right? They really need to feel like you have their best interest in mind. When Gail and I were first speaking, she told me she lives on the Upper West Side. I have a dear friend named Tim, one of my closest friends who lives a few blocks from her. Turns out he's in the destination services industry. And the number one quality that I remember about Tim is that he is a connector. He really connects with others. He's right there. You know what I'm talking about, right, Eric? He's looking right. He connects with you. So in order to really have people trust us, they need to feel like we have their best interest in mind. And I don't care what somebody says to me. I don't care what kind of car they drive. I don't care what they wear. I know, really simply based on a feeling in my body, whether the person I'm speaking to has my best interest in mind or not. It's that simple. And there's a very simple formula that we can apply to our work with our clients, with our spouse, with our friends, with our kids. Very simple formula that I discovered by accident, which we already do on a day-to-day basis. We have to find our in. We find our in. What does that mean? How does that look? When we're interacting with somebody, you just have a conversation. You just listen with an open mind. It's really simple. And you look for one point of connection where someone shares something that you have had a direct experience of. And it can come from shallow waters or it can come from the depths of the ocean. Oh, you have daughters in the Girl Scouts. Oh, you like the Grateful Dead or Britney Spears, or you ride a Harley, or you love to travel. Or it can come from a little bit deeper. Oh, your son gets bullied in school. Or you lost your father to cancer. We know that feeling. Because what happens in our mind when someone shares something that we have had a direct experience of is we all of a sudden move them from the category of them to the category of us. To the category of us. And when we do that, it will change all of our relationships. We have to really think about how we network with others. When we look up the word networking online, the definition on Google is connecting with others, especially for the purpose of advancing our own careers. That's no longer enough. Now we have to learn how to advance the careers of others, and they will feel that. And we can find that connection point with anyone, even with a nomad in the middle of Mongolia doing yoga on the steppe. Yesterday, Nara and I went straight to work. Today, before leaving to get my horse, I convinced him to try my routine. So just follow like I do, all right? Just keep breathing. Now we're gonna stop. Go with your neck. To the left, go to the right. Okay, now let's get a little Tai Chi. Okay, now quick, final stretches. Come down. Now we're gonna do inverted upward and a downward dog. How do you feel?
It's very difficult for me, first time. What is it?
I'm so proud of you. We're gonna have a protein shake.
Please try. I can't drink it.
How's the taste?